friends, I'm so excited to finally tell you that we are homeowners in the state of Pennsylvania. We just closed on our new house. You feel excited?
Very.
We are so excited, so glad that that is over with. It was just so huge for us. It just feels like probably the biggest move we've ever made, financially, logistically, all the things. It has been a challenge just trying to figure out how to get everything here and where to move, and just all of those things have been so many just huge decisions, and we're just very thankful and grateful that that chapter is closed and now we can focus on our beautiful new home that we are so excited to now own. We just closed on the house and we are headed to pick up our kids from my friend who was watching them for me, and then as soon as we're done with that, we are gonna head to the house and let the kids see it for the first time. I can't wait to see their reactions, and then hopefully I'll have some time to show you guys around. It's a yucky rainy day here in Pennsylvania, so I don't think the lighting's going to be super great, but I will show you guys what I can today. I might have to film the outside probably tomorrow when the weather's a little nicer. And then I think tonight I have ordered groceries to be delivered at our house, and I think tonight we're going to probably sit in the floor and have a little picnic. We're going to eat some pizza. I bought the kids some sparkling cider. I'm gonna let them drink that, and we're just gonna have a fun little family night in our new house. We're gonna have mattresses on the floor and just super simple because we don't unload our trucks until tomorrow. The movers are coming to help us do that tomorrow, which I'm actually super thankful for, because if we would have tried to do that today, it would have just been a wet, yucky, soggy mess, because you can see it's really yucky out today. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tour of our new home. Landon, you're a little wet. Alright friends, it is very rainy, very muddy. We're trying to unload some things. The truck actually just got here, so it's like as soon as we walked in the door, everything started happening. The truck was here, our groceries were here. So we've already got a little bit of chaos going on, but I'm going to give you a really quick tour. Okay, here is the front door. When you walk in the front door, there's actually a little entryway, and then I had to put a towel down because it's very wet. And then there's another door right here that leads into the foyer. So then you come in to the foyer. We have hardwoods in this whole main level, which is super nice. And then we have the stairs going up to the next level. There's actually 4 levels in this house. So
Lots of painting to do, lots of light fixtures that need to be replaced. Just so many projects that are going to be happening very soon. Okay, right through here is the kitchen. Through here is the dining room. And right here is the little sitting room. This is actually going to be kind of our library, homeschool room, music room. I'm planning to put our piano in here. I actually love the walls in here. They're it's just paint. It's like a matte paint and a glossy paint, and it kind of does these stripes, and I think it's really cool. So I think I'm gonna keep that paint color. Not totally sure on that. On this side of the room is gonna be bookshelves. I know the lighting's not great right now. I wanna do a whole wall of built-ins, maybe even some window seats in front of both of those windows, but this will be hopefully our homeschool storage area. And then you walk in here to the dining room. And this is a really nice big dining room. I'm gonna get a huge dining room table that has lots of leaves where I can fit lots of people around it. I'm very excited about that. And then you walk through here, and this is the breakfast room and the kitchen. And we do have some remodeling projects that are gonna happen in this kitchen really soon. We also have a brand new fridge coming tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. Then when you walk through here, this is the great room, family room. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it yet, but guys, this is my favorite thing of the whole house, these beautiful beams and this gorgeous fireplace. And then the views out these windows are just incredible. There's a little balcony off this door that has a screen right here so we can sit right here and listen to the rain. But you definitely cannot beat these beautiful views. I'm gonna have to show you guys. It's so gorgeous out here. All right, so back through this way is already Amazon packages arriving. Back through this way is where the pantry is. This is the pantry. It's a pretty good size. Not as big as my other one, but I think it'll work well. And then that is another entrance, kind of the side entrance. And then this is the laundry room around this corner. We actually have a brand new washer and dryer that's coming tomorrow, so we're gonna sell this one on Marketplace. I'm very excited about that. I'm really excited to have a sink in the laundry room. That is gonna be incredible. We also have a laundry chute that comes from our bedroom down into that basket, which is really cool. And then around this corner is a little half bath. Well, it's not a half bath, it's actually a full bath. And it's got a shower right here. There's a few updates that need to happen in this room, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Okay, now we're back in the foyer, and I'm gonna go up the stairs and show you the third level. Okay, as you walk up the stairs, this is the kids' bathroom. This bathroom will probably get a complete remodel. I don't know when, but hopefully soon, because the flooring in here is not great. And the shower is very old, but we did a similar remodel just like this at the old house. So I know we can do it. And then there's this really nice size closet right there, because as you can see, this wall is actually stencil, but it is very dated. So we gotta do something about that. And we're actually getting brand new carpet in this whole upstairs area. So that will happen hopefully in a week or two. So we have actually two huge closets on either side of this window. This bay window right here is beautiful. You have the most incredible views. I can't wait to just sit here in the morning and enjoy the sunrise or the sunset. I'm actually not sure which one we'll see out this window. And then you have the master bathroom. This is like a little vanity area. So you have your vanity here. And then you have the master closet right here, which is actually a really good size. It actually needs some shelving in here, but that won't be difficult to do. And then this is where the shower is. We have another closet there. And then we have a beautiful tub here that is like a jacuzzi tub. Another amazing window right here with the most incredible views. I'm so excited about this view, guys. And then we have a shower here. And then let me take you to the kids' bedrooms. All right, so there's not overhead lighting in most of these bedrooms, which is super annoying. So we might have to try to fix that. So the lighting's not great in here, but this is like a little teal color. We're gonna have to do all new paint in here. We're taking down all of the window treatments in the whole house. So those are all going bye-bye. And we're obviously changing out the carpet in this room, but this will be my 2 oldest boys' rooms for now. And then once the baby gets here, we will move the boys upstairs and finish out that room up there. I'll show you guys and talk about that in a minute. And then around the corner here is Emmy's room. This is gonna be Emmy and Michael's room for a little while. Michael will eventually move into that room I just showed you when the baby gets a little older, because once we move the boys upstairs, then that room I just showed you will be the nursery. And then once the baby gets a little older, it'll be the baby's and Michael's room. Okay, then right here, you have this staircase that leads up to the 4th story. Okay, so this is unfinished, but we do plan to finish it. Hopefully, my prayer is like within the next 6 months. But this is a bathroom in here. It actually already has the tub set in it, and she has a sink and a toilet already here that's just not put in yet. But everything is wired for plumbing and electricity and all of that. So we're thinking this will be the boys' room right here. It's got a place for 2 nice closets, and it's really good size. So I think we will move the boys up here, and then on the other side, this is above our master bedroom. So that's why we wanted the boys on the other side so they wouldn't be making a lot of noise. This is gonna be my craft area / storage room. We're just gonna have tons of storage up here, and I'm gonna have a little table up here and keep kind of all of my craft supplies. We have even more storage over here. So there is lots and lots of storage. I am super thankful for that. Okay, now we are gonna walk to the basement. Okay, the door to the basement is actually right off of the kitchen. So it's right here. These steps are super steep, incredibly dangerous. So we have got to do something about these like ASAP. We're gonna probably do some kind of other railing right there, and like either rails right here or a wall, because this just makes me really, really nervous. Okay, so this is the huge basement. This will hopefully be our game room and our theater room. We're gonna put our big TV here. We're gonna put our big gray couch that was at the old house here. It even has a kitchen, so it's kind of like a mother-in-law suite. It's got a place for like some bar stools here. These are, y'all, the owner let me buy these from her. They're really old antique crocks and some cast iron skillets. So I was so excited about that. So it has this door right here that leads out to this really pretty patio and the hot tub and the outdoor fireplace. So we are really excited about that area. I cannot wait to put some furniture out there and just hang out out there. It's gonna be so fun. The pond is farther out that way. I'll go out hopefully tomorrow when it's nicer and show you guys the outside. But this is a little kitchen area. It's got another fridge down here. It's got another stove and a microwave and a sink. And then this little area, I'm hoping it will be like my little workout area. I'm gonna put all of my workout equipment here, probably a little TV here. We've got a lot of storage closets throughout. And then this little room is actually gonna be the guest room. It's a bit small, but it's perfect size for a queen bed, which is really all you need for a guest room. And it is just really nice in here. It kind of has like a lodge feel, which I really love. I'm gonna kind of make this whole downstairs area like a lodgy kind of vibe. And then there's actually a huge storage room back here that we did not even know existed until today because it was locked all the times that we had come here. So this will be really awesome for just all of our garage storage that we didn't know what we were gonna do with. So I'm super thankful for that. And then on the other side of that is the little guest bathroom. This is another full bathroom and it is really nice. It's a good size. It has a tub, shower that are in really good shape. Oh, and then the last thing I wanted to show you guys, she left us a bunch of wood, which was really nice. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. So upstairs we have a gas fireplace in the sitting room. We have a wood burning fireplace in the living room. And then right here is another little gas fireplace, which is so nice. I'm really excited about that. But this is what I wanted to show you. This is gonna be my new food storage room. We bought this cabinet from the new owner. I think I'm gonna put this up in the sitting room actually. But we bought that from her. But all of my wire shelves that were in my food storage room at our old house will go in here. And so this is where all of our extra food storage is gonna go. And it is right off of the basement stairs. So it'll be really convenient to get to.
Is this a zoo or a house?
It's a turkey.
Yeah.
Living its best life in our backyard. Oh my God.
That's so funny. There's a deer earlier.
That is so crazy. They've already seen a deer and a turkey.
Oh. Is this a zoo or a house?
It might just be a zoo. Feels like that sometimes.
Mommy, can we go out of this house?
This is our first meal in our new house. We're picnicking it tonight. Pizza and salad. Even got candlelight going over there. Of course, we had a spill. We're trying to clean up already. Okay, just excuse all of our trash and our mess because it has been crazy. This has been several days later that I'm filming the outside for you guys, but this is our side door. We have stucco on the sides and the back of the house, and in the front is beautiful stone. I'm not gonna really show much of the front of the house, but I'll show you a little bit of the stone later, but it's beautiful. It looks like an English cottage. And then this is our little shed that we have over there, that we are putting a lot of our garage stuff in there and our like carpentry stuff. And then we have some woods behind there that are really pretty. There's even like a little park bench out back there. I can totally see the kids out there doing homeschool and nature notebooks and things like that. So I'm excited about that. And then we have a pretty front yard and driveway. We have a little stone walkway that leads to the front of the house. And I'm just gonna give you a little peek for privacy reasons. But we have some really beautiful flowers in our front yard. We have like peonies and some beautiful trees. Just the landscaping in this entire property is just incredible. And that was one of the things that really drew us to this house. But this is the front porch. And I can't wait to get some really pretty planters to go on either side of this, and a new front rug. And then there is some pretty landscaping that kind of lines the side of the house. Really excited to see what all blooms over the summer. I know it's going to be gorgeous. I believe those are more peonies flowers right there. They are so beautiful. And then something I'm very, very excited about, guys, is my garden. This is such a good size. I feel like it's going to be perfect for us, at least to get us started. I would like to one day be like a really great gardener and have like a huge garden, but I feel like this is the perfect size for us right now in the season of life that we are in, with a new baby about to arrive. But I actually looked in here the other day, and there is a bunch of mint growing right there, a ton of mint. I'm gonna have to really go through and weed that out and separate it. And then there is thyme right here, and then over there are some chives, and then way down there I have a ton of asparagus growing just all over random places. So that is really exciting that I didn't have to do any work and there's already things popping up. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out and see what else might come up, but I think the rest of it is mostly weeds. We have another beautiful tree, and we actually just discovered from a sweet friend of ours that we have an apple tree. That is a red delicious apple tree. To tell you how excited I was about that would just be an understatement. I was so excited. I cannot wait for fall for fresh apples. I'm gonna be making all the apple things. And then this, y'all, is just kind of like a little God wink to us, because this is a magnolia tree. And if you know, magnolia trees are not native to Pennsylvania, so they have to be planted. And it's just such a southern thing, and it just kind of reminds me of home, and that makes me smile. And then down there you can see our pond, and we have a lot of really pretty land kind of beside the pond, and a few woods over here to the right of the pond. And then this is the back of the house. That's the balcony that comes off of the living room, and I'm not actually sure what that is. So if you guys have any idea, it's like, looks like a random bird cage, but I really have no idea what that is. And then the kids are lovingly leaving trash all over the place too. We have a hot tub, which the kids are loving. We have to kind of figure it out. We don't really know how to work it, how to keep it clean, how to do the chlorine and all that. We'll have to figure all that out. But that is definitely a cool thing to have. And then we have this little charcoal grill, which is actually kind of neat. I've never seen that on like someone's property. I've only ever seen that like camping. And then we have an outdoor shower, which is also really cool. The kids, if they get really dirty from the pond or the hot tub, they can just rinse off here. There's like a little bench. And this is actually the first time I'm seeing this with you guys. Every time I've come back here, I keep forgetting to look right here. So that is really cool. And then we brought both of our grills with us. This one, the owner left, and we actually have to get rid of that. But we have so much patio space out here, and I can't wait to start decorating it. My plan is to hopefully right here put some kind of really long table with chairs, and then I would love right here to be more of like a lounge area with like a couch and like an end table. That all may have to wait till down the road, but I would like to get at least something out here so we can sit out here for the summertime and have some meals out here. And then another thing I love about this back patio space is this outdoor fireplace. It is so beautiful, and I can just imagine us sitting out here on cool nights and roasting marshmallows. And I would love to even like learn how to like cook a pizza right here somehow. I think that would be so cool. But yeah, more trash from my sweet children. And then there's like a little fire pit out here too, if you can see that, and that'll be fun for fall nights. And guys, I think that is about it. That is the tour of our new home. This is our pond. It's got some type of grass, or the kids think it's like a mini lily pad growing on the top of it. So we gotta figure out what's going on with that. But so pretty back here. We have lots of woods around us.
Yeah, I see a fish.
There's no fish in there. I don't see any.
But what is that drop? It's a fish.
I probably look like a mess. I haven't looked in the mirror like all day. We have been working the last like 3-4 days. I don't even know what day it is. But I did want to hurry up and film this video and get it posted for you guys, because I know so many people keep messaging me as I post sneak peeks over on Instagram, and they want to see a full house tour. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Be sure that you give this video a thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love for you guys to be a part of what's going on. There's going to be so many fun things coming your way. I cannot wait to share with you guys. I have so much to talk to you about, so hopefully in the next couple of videos we can sit down and chat about that, and I can share some things. But thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.